This edition of Mac Voices is sponsored by Audible, a leading provider of spoken audio information and entertainment. Listen to audiobooks whenever and wherever you want. To get a free audiobook, visit audiblepodcast.com/MacVoices. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is Mac Voices at AltWWDC in San Francisco. We had to sneak out in the hallway because the Alt Labs were getting a little busy, but I got a chance to talk to Jonah from Godaddy about what Godaddy's doing and what he's doing here at AltWWDC. Jonah, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So let's start out with it. What are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't get tickets to WWDC. I had problems logging in. But this is a great alternative. There's some really cool people here, some really great talks. The labs are really useful. I met Thompson with AF Networking is doing a talk right now in one of the labs, which is really cool. We use AF Networking pretty extensively.
It's been kind of interesting to see just the different activities. I mean, the talks are one thing, but the labs themselves, they go from very formal and structured to very informal and just anybody talking about anything that they need help with.
Yeah, it's been great. A lot of really cool information. Being able to get my hands on Xcode 5 and iOS 7 has been really useful. See if iOS 7 broke our app. Luckily, the answer is no. Seems to be a little bit of minor cleanup that we're going to need to do just to get everything up and running with iOS 7. So
what kind of things is GoDaddy doing with apps right now? I mean, a lot of people are going to say, well, gee, you just are in the domain business, and so that's kind of going to be it. But it goes beyond that.
Yeah, we actually have a large variety of products for all your internet needs, especially if you're starting like a small, medium business type setup. We do domains, hosting, SSL certificates, help you build your website. Basically anything that you need to get a business up off the ground. Our mobile application lets you search for domains. It lets you manage your hosting products. It lets you check your email. We have ties into our online storage product. So it's a fairly complex app. It does a lot of things. I've been on the mobile team for 4 years, and I was the second person on the team and have basically had my hands in, I'd say, 95% of the code in the app. So
So you have a bit of possessiveness about the app?
Well, I do. It's kind of my baby. Yeah. But and it's amazing how far the app has come. The first two people on the team, me and my current boss, we're both kind of like new to iOS dev. So there have been a lot of lessons learned over the years. And just the amount of experience you gain by doing something every day at work. Not just as a hobby, which is great, but like doing it. Just learning stuff. So it's been a great experience.
Again, I'm kind of intrigued by what you do with the GoDaddy app. That you basically can control pretty much any GoDaddy service right from the app.
Yeah. That's the point of our application is to basically let our customers do anything that they need to do on the road. Check their emails. Set their DNS records, search for a domain, all that stuff. So I think it's a useful tool. We have over 1 million app starts a day. We've had over 1 million downloads. So our user base is really large. So it's great. We try to listen to our customers as whenever they give us feedback and use it to help improve our products and improve our app. So it's constant evolution.
I'm asking everyone, what's your favorite announcement from the keynote? Or which one is the favorite, or which one affects you more, whichever one you want?
Well, I think the new Mac Pro is really awesome. It's not going to probably affect me as much. I think just the new iOS design is interesting. I'm not quite sure about I just installed it on my phone today, and the stock icons that come with iOS 7 are a little bit. They're going to take some getting used to, but I think it's going to be really cool. The functionality looks awesome.
You haven't found anything so far that would break your app, you think?
No, there seem to be some changes with some of the styles, like the navigation bar is blue instead of the black that we have it set to right now. So maybe they must have taken away maybe the black translucent style. So other than that, everything works great.
That's great. Well, obviously, they go to GoDaddy to see what's going on there, but the app is on the App Store?
The app is on the App Store. Yeah, GoDaddy Domain Manager. Get it. Okay.
Jonah, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you very much.
Folks, Mac Voices will have more from AltWWDC in San Francisco. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, app.net, Google+, Facebook, and for more Apple, Mac, and tech-related shows, including Mac Voices, Mac Notables, the Mac Jury, and the Mac Voices Briefing. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com.